Hey guys, welcome back. It's Cyndi, the Wanderlust CEO, and I have Tonia from Beaches and Boardwalk Travel today. Tonia, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. Well, thank you so much for coming to the show today and sharing your journey. For those of you who don't know, Tanya is a recent graduate of our Careers on Vacation program. I think I have a button for that. Hang on. Wait. You know from class I have a button for this. Yay! So we're celebrating her today. We're so excited. And she's going to share a little bit about her story today. So, Tanya, if you wouldn't mind, share where were you before taking the Careers on Vacation Mastermind and where are you today?
Well, I was brand new to the industry, didn't really know a thing about booking travel other than my own, personal and other people's. Um, but I knew that I enjoyed traveling. Me and my family travel quite often, and I felt like I had it down to a science, and I wanted to help other people save time, money, frustration. When you do travel a lot like that, you see a lot of people really frustrated, and you think, well, if planning goes a long way. So I enjoy that part of it. And if I could get paid for it, then that was even better.
Right.
Um, I'm a retired educator, and so I felt like I did also have something to contribute to the family vacation department. So, and where I'm at now, I feel like with the tools that I've learned through the program, I feel like I could open any business and know how to make it grow in today's market, which is great. I'm a natural troubleshooter, so I like looking ahead. There's nothing worse than having a problem when you're supposed to be on vacation, and helping people to get beyond that makes me happy.
I love that. And I love that you came out of education because that just is like, check our program and let us know how we're doing, right? And it's true, like being relevant in that online space, that's the part that's really special about Careers on Vacation. I think it's not just an e-program where you're gonna like go through and then have a bunch of questions. It's very interactive and teaches you how to be relevant in the online space. So talk to us a little bit about what have you been your biggest wins or celebrations since taking the program?
Ooh, so there have been so many along the way. I feel like each piece of the business puzzle that goes together was a win. Like all of your destination trainings, choosing a name, designing a logo, your first video, and but I think the main win for me was when I got that official state registry for my business. And it was kind of like that stepping off the cliff, stepping off the cliff part where it becomes real, and it's my business, it's mine alone, and it's up to me to make it work. And I was proud of that. And I knew I had some work to do, but I was proud of that. And I don't know if I could call it work because it's really fun. And the celebrations continue because the things that I've put in place are beginning to work. I'm seeing results. So
I love that. And having come from a totally different industry, I feel like it can be really overwhelming. So for you to be, we always say like you don't take our program and then set up your business. Like they're taking the program and we're doing the things with you to calibrate. So I love that you're already having activity, came from a different background, and have those pieces in place where you're feeling confident. Speaking of confidence, a big cornerstone of our program is helping you think like a new business owner. And the way that we do that is we give you tools to support your mindset. What did you think about, especially being an educator? I'm so curious to know, like, what did you think about the mindset work that we kind of weave through our program for you?
well, I feel like mindset is the catalyst for the business. It's the difference between pass or fail. I can't say enough about our mindset coach, Brandon Foster. He is
Yay! We love
absolutely
Brandon.
amazing. I
He's
love
amazing.
Brandon. And I've always been a careful optimist, and so I often internalize conflict and put on a good face for everybody. He taught us really how to confront the fear, to confront that procrastination and all of those other self-imposed obstacles that we put in the way. And mindset is just the component of mindset is definitely liberating, it's motivating, and it's comforting. That's how I
Mm.
would describe it.
Yeah, especially when you're doing something that's brand new and it feels a little bit scary. It's you're in uncharted territory. It's not the same thing. We've had people who are orthodontists do the program. We've had lawyers do the program. We've had hairdressers. We've had bus drivers. We had a country western singer last year. We've had all the people. We have teachers. So, but wherever your home base is and feeling comfort, whenever you do something new, like if I was going to go become a surfer tomorrow, that's definitely not going to happen, by the way. But if I was, like I would have to overcome like some thoughts about sharks and how do I even get up on this board, right? Like it's when you're doing something new
Absolutely.
to have those tools to kind of like go, yes, you can. Not only can you, let me show you these other people over here who are doing it. So I love that. And the mindset work, I learned 20 plus years ago when I started just managing and supporting people that if I could get them to step out of their own head and work towards facing the fear and doing it anyway and kind of working past those and whatever blocks they have or limiting beliefs that is where the success comes right behind that. Success is always two steps outside of your comfort zone. So I love that. Um, Talk to me about when you first found us and you were thinking about, what was your mindset like then and you found us? Were there any challenges you had to overcome? To, when you started, the point you found us online, you're like, yes, this is definitely what I need. What was that process like for you personally?
Well, I have a wonderful husband. I'm very blessed. He supports me. He even encouraged me to do this. I'm very fortunate that I have somebody who believes in me the way he does. So it wasn't as probably hard for me. But I could feel that it was a good decision. And I had been watching your YouTube videos for years on YouTube. So I trusted you as an expert in the field. And as far as hurdles go, fear would probably be the biggest hurdle, the fear of stepping into the unknown, like you
Mm,
said.
yep.
But that's pretty logical.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And I think, I always like to ask that question because the journey's different. Some people are like, I saw you on a Friday and I signed up on Monday. And then other people like you, they're like, I watched for years. Doesn't matter, guys, which path you're on. We're here to support you either way. But the point being is everybody has that stuff that they're working through before they're ready. And, you should vet and you should make sure that it's a good choice and it feels good to you. So I love that. Tanya, what would you say to the person like you right now that's been watching me for years or that maybe just found me? They're like, wow, of course I've always wanted to be a travel agent or I would love to have a travel business. What would you say to that person who's on the fence about careers on vacation?
I would say 200% yes. I learned so much in this program. Cindy's been in this industry long enough to see what works and what doesn't works, and it teaches you the details of how to be a travel agent. We have a wonderful mentor that we were provided in the program, and they're there to guide and like check your progress. All of the mentors are so helpful to anyone who asks a question or has a problem. My mentor, Evie, she is amazing. She kept me moving forward without any pressure.
Mm.
She was very matter of fact. You're doing great. Here's what you need to do. Here's how you do it. She's my new sister. And at this point, all the pieces are in place and I'm starting to see results and it can only get better.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you guys don't know, Tanya jumped into this thing in the middle of the pandemic. If you're watching this video 3 years from now, right? So, and we had the most amazing successes come out of the groups that took the mastermind, which has been amazing because you guys really dialed, you doubled down on what you wanted to do. And I love that. And of course, all of our coaches are amazing. Your private coach was Evie, and Evie actually started with me years ago. She went through the Careers on Vacation program. She has her own agency now, and she's flourishing, and she coaches for us part-time, and you were lucky enough to get her. But all of our coaches are amazing. I have the most amazing team. We have the most experience, crazy, to help you guys. But I just want to say thank you for sharing your story today, Tonia. And listen, guys, if you're out there going, this sounds like me, like I want to start a travel business, but I don't want to mess around with all the mistakes that can be made and all the, missteps that can happen. I just want to know how to do it the right way from the beginning. Or if you're an experienced agent and you can't figure out how to get relevant online and how to get conversions in the online marketplace, we have 2 learning tracks. One is for that aspiring travel agent that you could be coming from education like Tonia was, or any other career. We will teach you how to do it the right way from the beginning and learn how to be a travel agent and flourish in the industry. Or if you are experienced, but you just need help to connect those dots, leverage your base, figure out how to become relevant online, we have a different track for you. It's our experience track on Careers on Vacation. So either side that you're on, the next step is to definitely book a discovery call. You can go to careersonvacation.com/ready now, and you can book a little call to talk to our one of our coaches, and they're really just going to talk to you about what do you want to do? What are your goals? How can we help you? And if it's a match to work together, then we will talk about how we can help you. And if not, we'll still get you some great tips. And of course, we wish you all the love and abundance as you move forward in the industry either way. But Tonia, thank you so much for joining us today. It's just been a pleasure to have you in the mastermind. And you're not going too far. You're just going over to the grad group. So we're going to see you over there. But thank you for joining us today and sharing your amazing story.
Thank you too, Cyndi. You were awesome.
Awesome.
I'll see you. It.
Absolutely. I'll see you next time, Tonia. Thanks so much. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.